Hey, Raleigh Home Remodeling. My name is Steven. Hey, in this video, I'm going to be showing you three things that you can start implementing today that will actually start ranking you above your competition on Google results and getting you more high quality jobs. Now, if by the end of this video, you can see that I do have the technical know-how to get this done, you can just respond back to this email and we can chat, or you can just take this information and implement it yourself. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into this. Three things I'm going to be going over are content, citations, and backlinks. Now, content is everything on your homepage, really your entire site, but primarily your homepage. Now, most business owners, they understand the importance of the content on their front page, but they're unsure how much content and what type of content Google is actually looking for. Google usually likes to see at least 1,500 words of content for a service-based industry such as this on their home pages. See, this gives you plenty of opportunity to add in all that we call them buyer intent keywords and key phrases on your site. And this is basically what people are searching for when they're searching for your services. Now, I pulled up one of your main competitors here in the Raleigh area. It's a luxury bath and kitchens, and I threw them into a tool here that I subscribe to called Ahrefs. This tool is really cool, and as it gives me a behind the scenes view of what Google actually uses to rank websites. Now, currently, their website is being found by uh, for 168 keywords, and because of that, their website was clicked on 488 times just in the past 30 days. So let's go to your site, and I threw you into the same tool, and your website is currently being found for 14 keywords, and it has been clicked on 25 times in the past 30 days. So let's go back to our competitor here, and if you click on that keyword number, it'll actually pull up all the keywords they're currently being found for. The ones we want to pay attention to are the ones with locations attached to them. These are the ones with the highest search volume and highest intent to buy. So this kitchen remodel, Raleigh, NC alone was searched right around 200 times in the past 30 days, and our competitor was clicked on 17 times. So what you want to do is go down a list like this and find all the relevant keywords for your service and put them on your web page. And put them on, you want to find out how many times your competitors have them on their site like this and put them on more, just once more. And that would be enough to beat them out on that content front. Next thing I like to go over is what we call citations. Now, when people are searching these terms like kitchen remodel, Raleigh, NC, studies have shown that right around 45% of those people will be clicking on one of these businesses in the map pack area. This has to do with your Google business profile. And while the reviews factor into play here, it's the main driver are citations. Now, a citation is your business's name, address, and phone number on a directory online. Some examples of these directories are Yelp, Angie, Yellow Pages, and White Pages, just to name a few. But it's usually the businesses that we find up in here have at least like between 200 to 300 citations, right? Good news is there's tools that will show us what citations they have, so we can find out, say, if we find affordable remodeling solutions has like 250, you'd go down the list and match that whole list when you're done at about 50 to 100, and that should be enough to really put you probably on top of this list. Now, underneath the map pack is what we call Google's organic search results listing. This number one spot captures right around 40% of all clicks, whereas the map pack splits up 45. This is 40 all by itself. The main driver here is what we call backlinks. Now, backlinks is essentially when you have other websites on the internet that have a link on their website that when clicked, it leads back to your website. Google uses this as like an online referral system. And the more relevant these websites are that are linking back to you, the better. And what I mean by that is, say you have a popular local blog page or a popular industry related site that's linking back to you, that's what's actually going to help push you up in these rankings. But since you guys are a remodeling company, say you have like Pizza Hut linking back to you, very popular site, but it's not going to do you any good because you guys don't sell pizza. So I'm going to go ahead and revisit this tool I showed you earlier. Excuse my voice. This luxury bath. And By this point now, we know that it's by your content, specifically your keywords, that Google finds you, and it's through your the quality of your backlinks that Google determines where to rank you in those results. So they currently have 530 backlinks coming from 243 other websites. This is where they're getting their power, the websites. So let's look at yours. You currently have 21 backlinks coming from 19 websites. So it's not so much about the number as it is about the relevance of these websites that are linking back to them. So we want to go to our main competitor here and click on that number, and that'll actually bring up a list of all the websites they're currently getting backlinks from. Now, it would be beneficial to go down there's 5 pages of these, go down these lists and acquire backlinks from these same websites. If you're to do this, and this is just assuming that you're at this point, your content and your keywords are on point, you would actually put yourself in contention for this number one spot when people are searching for these terms. What would really put you over the top, though, is if you did that same thing with the top 3 websites. It would take some time, but you would eventually take over that number one spot. Now, let's just go ahead and recap. First thing is going to be content. You want at least 1,500 words on your front page with the right keywords and the right amount of keywords. Second are citations. You want to be in at least 300 directories to really dominate the map pack here. And then lastly are backlinks, meaning you need more relevant websites linking back to your site in order to show Google that you guys are the authority when it comes to remodeling companies in the Raleigh area. If you were to do this, you would become number one. Now, as I said at the beginning, you can take this information and implement it yourself, or if you just want to save some time, you can reach back out to me and we can book a discovery call. Again, my name is Steven. I live right here in North Carolina. You can either respond back to this email or give me a call at 910-551-2006. Now, I appreciate your time and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye.